EA Sports, and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the cliffs at Lighthouse Pointe, opening round coverage of the Maine Classic. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. Our leader is Sam Ryder. He's off to a good start at 6 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form, coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago.
I guess it got the 90% air, but that ball actually went through that tree.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
128 yards to get you to the front of the green. 134 the number all the way to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
A long one coming up here for birdie. Oh, yes, that's the way to start the day. It is a birdie here at the opening hole, and she'll quickly get it to 1 under par. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Maybe a little frustration there. Got a little too much sand and not enough golf ball, and that will come up quite a bit short.
Ah, that's a confident roll right there. Well done. It's a par here at the second, and she'll remain at 1 under par. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. That's a good eagle putt there. Beautifully weighted, and just a short one left for birdie. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the 3rd.
It's a great tee shot. It is a bit of an awkward yardage, that half or 3/4 swing for that next shot. So you're going to have to be a little precise. Make sure you have a plan where you want to land that ball. Oh, just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Not a long putt, but a side hiller for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
This could be a good one.
Well, Rich, I didn't expect this sort of fireworks here today, but already with some birdies on the card and another one here by the looks of things.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. Yeah, that's nicely done. Birdie putt coming up here at the 6th. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot. Maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Now this for another birdie. Oh, how about it? A beauty there. It is in for a birdie. Oh, that's how you do it right there. The approach misses the target, but the putter coming through from off the green, and that is a bit of a surprise birdie. This one starting up that left side. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
From 4 feet for birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. How about the final accounting of this first side? It's a 27, 8 under par. She's got this one started up the right side. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. So this, Iona, her second from the fairway.
It's 135 yards to get you to the front portion of the green. 139 yards will get you to the flag and the pin on the front portion.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
You bet. Nothing more than a tap in. It's an eagle 3, all set up by the incredible second shot into this par 5. Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. And on the strength of that, she's into the lead by a stroke. She started this one a bit to the left. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this very makeable here. I see almost no break.
Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And the lead is now 2 here on day 1. Okay, safely aboard on the back part of the green, but a long way from this front hole location. Down to Iona, this for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Oh, wow, that is some kind of putt. Perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. And the lead in this opening round is all the way up to 3. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Could we see magic on 2 straight holes? This, another long one for birdie. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. Okay, took on the flag there, and it's going to leave a decent look at birdie. Chance now for another birdie. Oh, straight into the cup. Well done. That's a birdie here at 16. This started toward the left side. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Yeah, mission accomplished. On into, didn't fly it all the way there, but got enough release, in good shape. Oh, do that. How about the read there? Perfectly judged, as that is home for an eagle. While sitting on an upslope here, you got to be careful that you don't get this one straight up in the air from that lie.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. So, Frank, today, in a word, incredible.
Just made a complicated game appear so simple.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.